I came home on the 30th, opened the door, and there was my grandchildren. So basically, I have not really had a chance to breathe, or anything at that time. It's an overwhelming situation. Become a mother, you grow, think your kids are done, and all of a sudden, you know, you're hit with 4 small children all at one time.
The Kinship program provides the following services: family case management, providing support to families and helping them navigate services so that they can meet the needs of the children in their care.
And I explained my situation because I was asking them, do you know programs about, about guardianship, and do you know where for like extra food and Pampers and things like that. So that's basically how I got to know Donna more. That day I talked to her. She said, well, I'm going to send you a Safeway gift card. She sent me $60 gift card the next day. That was awesome, And ever since then, she sent over Brenda Coleman, which is the case management.
Legal services. We're working with Legal Assistance for Seniors that helps us provide legal services for legal guardianship of children in Alameda County.
They helped me just recently finish all the paperwork, and I went to file it Friday. So now I'm waiting for temporary guardianship.
We also have a weekly support group that meets every Wednesday from 5:30 to 7:30, and we also provide child care, where relative caregivers come together to express their concerns, their successes, as well as their frustrations.
All this time I've had the child, nobody's ever asked me what I wanted, because I've been just focusing on the child's needs. And just tears came to my eyes. I say, you're the first person that's ever asked me what it was that I wanted. And it just warms my heart.
Relative caregivers feel that they're doing this by themselves, that there's no one else doing this but them. And by coming to the support group, what they learn is that they're not alone, that there are other grandparents, there's other grandfathers, there's other aunts and uncles.
And they let you know you're not alone. You see all the different grandmothers and different backgrounds and different things that people are going through. You're not alone. And that was the most awesome part. You're not alone. And we all, after the meeting, we all sit there, we hug each other, we cry to each other. It's awesome.
That's kind of like that old saying about what don't kill you make you stronger, and I'm like, I'm strong enough. I'm tired, Yeah, that's true.
We have a homework club that meets every Tuesdays and Thursdays. In that homework club, our children are given the opportunity to strengthen their reading and writing and arithmetic skills.
Kids come in, work on their homework for the most part. We've created a very strong community. Kids feel like they belong. This is a home to them, and that's one thing that we've worked really hard to try to maintain is not having a place that replaces the home, but having a place that almost duplicates the feeling of being at home, so that they really look forward to coming here, putting in their best effort, and learning some things along the way.
I'm supposed to come here on Tuesdays and Thursdays, sometimes Saturdays, but come here Fridays, Wednesdays.
15 times 5 is 75.
15 times 5.
15 times 5.
Perfect. I definitely like to create youth leadership opportunities for them as they participate in the program. So one of the things we're starting to see now is some of these veterans of the program that have been here for a while and really been committed to the program stepping up into leadership roles and really helping to facilitate and lead activities. And to me, that's what this youth program is all about, is creating a place, again, where these kids can come, a safe place for them to do positive things and learn, and at the same time ultimately get to a point where they can contribute, and then hopefully translating those skills and abilities to their lives outside of this program.
I've been coming to the homework program for 2 years.
4 slices, and you got all 4 slices there. You got a whole pack.
Before I came to the homework program, I was at a 0.67, and after being here, my grade point average raised to a 3.5. GPA average.
I'll assume various roles over the course of the school year or even the summer, depending on the type of activity, and we'll do role playing. I mean, the kids also engage in that. We've done skits, we've done plays that they've created on their own, while also focusing on learning, focusing on teaching, focusing on keeping it productive and positive. That's kind of the mainstay of the program. I think the service that we provide is pretty comprehensive as well, because not only are we serving the youth, but we are also providing significant services to the caregivers, both through the youth program, but also through the larger Kinship program.
Grandparents tell me all the time, Donna, if you can just help me get a break so that I can just wash my hair, you know, take a long bubble bath, you know, go out and be with some friends so I can talk about anybody except, you know, SpongeBob and have a meal besides McDonald's.
Met at 9:30, I got the kids all ready. I didn't have to worry about lunch or nothing. Breakfast, nothing. It was awesome. They just said, have them here at 9:30.
Well, depend on the day. Some days we go on field trips. A field trip can pertain from just going right up the street to the park, doing a barbecue at the park, versus taking them bowling or taking them to the movies. And then some days we stay inside and we do arts and crafts. We do games, and usually some of the games you can win prizes, and the kids really like that.
I mean, it was like, okay, grandmothers, you left them, okay, go about, you know, enjoy your day. It's like, and it's like you're not concerned or worried because you know they're in good hands.
I get on their level and try to understand what they're going through, as well as I try to read some history and background about them to find out what they've been through, so then I know how to approach them when it comes to different challenges that we have at the program.
And the kids came back all excited, you know, because the kids, they need that outlet too.
Good job, Tati! All right, one more Tati. You up.
If they did not step up, these children would be in foster care with non-relatives in group homes, lose contact with their families because some of them may be adopted out to non-relatives. So the relative caregivers have really done, have stepped up and done something that many relatives would not do, and that is taking a child into their care.